Topic 9-5. Objective. I have learned how to multiply to find the multiples of a number. Today, I will learn how to find multiples shared by two different numbers. Please pause the video now and write this in your math spiral. Connect to what you know. How can you find the first 5 multiples of 10? What are they? Please write these in your math spiral now. Pause the video. Here's a hint, just in case you forget. Multiply 0 times 10, get your answer. 1 times 10, get your answer. 2 times 10, 3 times 10, 4 times 10. Those are the first multiples of 10. Write your answers in a straight line with commas in between in your math spiral. Now, check your answers. Pose the problem. Pads of paper come in packages of 10, and pencils come in packages of 12. Without opening the packages, what is the minimum number of pads and pencils that Sarah needs to buy to have an equal number of each? Write your answer and a brief explanation of your work in your math spiral. Pause the video now to do so. If you just don't know what to do, here's the hint. Find the multiples of 10 and 12 until they have the same number, not including 0. Is this what you got? The multiples of 10 are 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And then for 12, I wrote 0, 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. I stopped when I saw that they both had 60 because I needed something besides 0. So 60 pads and pencils is my answer. Let's find common multiples for 3 and 4. List the multiples of 3 and 4 in your math spiral. Pause the video now to do so. When I list the multiples of 3, I go by 3, 0 times 3, 1 times 3, and so on. So I get 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Also, you could do skip counting by 3s. Then I do 4s. My list of multiples for 4 are 0 times 4 is 0, 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 4 is 8, 3 times 4 is 12, 4 times 4 is 16, 5 times 4 is 20, 6 times 4 is 24, and 7 times 4 is 28. I see that they have in common 0, 12, and 24. So the common multiples of 3 and 4 are 0, 12, and 24. To find the least common multiple, find the least of the common multiples except 0. The least common multiple of 3 and 4 is 12. So I'd never need an S there because you only have one least common multiple. So, as you can see, they have 0, 12, and 24, but the least one is 12 because you can't count 0. Let's find common multiples for 8 and 12. List the multiples of 8 and 12 in your math spiral. Pause the video now to do so. So I list the multiples of 8 out. Then I list the multiples of 12 out. Then I usually circle, but since I have color, I use color. I circle all the common multiples, and the least common multiple, okay, is a different color, 24. So they have 0, 24, and 48 in common. The least one is 24. other than 0, which you can't count. So the common multiples are 0, 24, 48. And to find the least common multiple, okay, except for 0, it's 24. Is that what you got for an answer? Last one, since you're catching on so quick. Let's find common multiples for 3 and 5. List the multiples of 3 and 5 in your math spiral. Pause the video now while you do so. We already did 3 for another problem, so I used it again. You'll find that this is common in your work, so don't ever erase your multiples. Next, I do them for 5, which was very simple. And I find the common multiples of 3 and 5 are 0, 15, and 30. The least common multiple is 15. Hope this was easy for you. Please do the self-assessment now by writing it in your math spiral.